Have you ever looked at your cat's water bowl and wondered, are they actually drinking enough? As cat parents, we notice the little things. The bowl that still looks full, the sudden interest in the bathroom sink, the tiny paw prints near the water fountain, the quiet little sips when nobody is watching. Cats are subtle creatures. They do not always tell us what they need loudly. Sometimes their needs are hidden in small habits. And hydration is one of those quiet daily rituals that matters more than we think. So, how much water should a cat drink each day? As a gentle rule, a healthy adult cat usually needs around 50 milliliters of water per kilogram of body weight per day. That means a 4-kilogram cat may need around 200 milliliters of water daily. A 5-kilogram cat may need around 250 milliliters. And a 6-kilogram cat may need around 300 milliliters. But there is one very important detail. This includes water from both drinking and food. So if your cat eats mostly wet food, they may not drink as much from a bowl or fountain. Wet food naturally contains much more moisture than dry food. That means part of your cat's daily water intake may already come from their meals. On the other hand, cats who eat mostly dry food usually need to drink more water separately throughout the day. This is why two cats can have very different drinking habits and both still be normal. One cat may visit the fountain several times a day. Another may take only a few quiet sips. The goal is not to panic over every small difference. The goal is to understand what is normal for your cat. Once you know their routine, it becomes easier to notice when something changes. Cats are also naturally particular about water. Some cats do not like water that has been sitting too long. Some dislike narrow bowls. Some prefer water placed away from food. Some avoid water near the litter box. And many cats are simply more interested in water when it moves. Running water catches their attention. It creates little ripples, soft sounds, and a sense of freshness. To a cat, a quiet fountain may feel more natural and more inviting than a still bowl in the corner. So if you want to gently encourage your cat to drink more, start with simple changes. Refresh their water daily. Clean bowls and fountains regularly. Try a wider, shallow bowl. Place water away from the litter box. Offer more than one water station. And consider a quiet fountain if your cat seems curious about moving water. A calm hydration corner does not need to be complicated. It can be a small, peaceful place in your home. A clean bowl, fresh water, soft light, enough space for your cat to approach comfortably. Maybe a fountain with a gentle flow. Maybe a feeding mat underneath to keep the area neat. The idea is simple. Make drinking feel easy, safe, and natural. But there are also moments when drinking habits should not be ignored. If your cat suddenly drinks much more than usual, drinks much less, seems tired, loses appetite, vomits, has diarrhea, struggles to urinate, or shows any major change in behavior, it is best to contact your veterinarian. This video is here for everyday awareness, not medical diagnosis. When something feels off, your vet is always the safest person to ask. Hydration is not just a health topic. It is part of the quiet care we give every day. We refill the bowl, we clean the fountain, we notice the small changes. We learn what our cats prefer. And little by little, we create a home that feels good for them too. At Norumi, we believe pet essentials should support these gentle, everyday rituals. A water bowl or fountain is not just another object in the room. It can become part of your cat's rhythm, a small corner of comfort, a tiny daily act of love. Because sometimes caring for a cat is not about big gestures. It is about noticing the quiet things and making them softer for your cat and for the home you share.